Greetings, hello, my name is V. Welcome back to my channel. I have a lovely deck here to show you. I love Lucy. I love Lucy. Here's the cover of it. So there are two versions, or actually there are many versions of like I Love Lucy trading cards. So you might want to, if you're looking into buying these, make sure that they match this exact cover. This has over 110 cards. It's a collector's set, TV trading cards. I got this from eBay, but if I can find it on Amazon, I'll link it below for you. So yeah, I'm using these as a divination tool, for, connect my intuition. And so I will tell you that it is very complicated to use these based on the wording. The wording, I mean, you can, but what I find to be most helpful is to just use the picture. What is the picture making you feel? What message are they saying in the pictures? And yeah, I wouldn't go by the actual episode unless, I don't know, whatever. If it jogs the memory, if the episode has a message, an important message that ties to your reading, then you go with that. But yeah, I'm using these as oracles, and they actually came out, they were very pointy, the cards, so I had to round them with my little paper cutter, my edger that I got from Amazon too. So yes, now they're easy to shuffle, and they fit perfectly in my hands. So I'm going to get into all these real quick, and I wanted to find cards that I love, so, something from the past, something that brings me back to my childhood. My mom used to play I Love Lucy all the time, and so I thought this would be a great addition to the tarot family. The tarot family, yes. Oh, all right, the oracle family too. This is not like tarot, but all right. So first of all, before we get into it, look, I have this trivia book too that my best friend gave me a long time ago. And so I thought it would be kind of cool, to like do fun little trivia. And yeah, so fun, so cool. So yeah, if I can see if I can find this on Amazon. I'm not sure if it's on there, but we'll see. So that's what it looks like. Let's get into them. Oh my gosh, I have so many fun deck reviews coming. So if you're interested in more deck reviews, check out my playlist. I have like 15 videos in there, I think. Mother Hen. So these are all from the episodes. So there's 110. I don't know if there's more or less than that. Bosom Buddies. So I'm just going to put them here and zoom in so that you can see them. You can use these, however you feel is comfortable, Use them based on... I wouldn't tie them both together to the reading because I feel like it's more complicated when you try to do it that way. But, if you have the brain power and the patience and the ability to do so, then just go for it. So like this, you would say the Mertzes. You're like, what? The Mertzes? But if you go by like how, what they're doing with their body language or their facial expressions, then you can fill in the blanks with your own brain, your own intuition. Like the boys, what? But if you look into their eyes and, try to guess what they're feeling, that will take you further in your reading, into your message. So this is how I used them. At first I was going by the words. I'm like, how does this apply to my reading? And then going back, I'm thinking, you know what? It's going to be better if I just go by the image because there's so much going on. You have the body language, the facial expressions, you have what they're wearing too, which can help. If they're dressed in costume, pretending to be somebody else. Like, look, Merry Christmas. Look at that. You could do so much with that. So, 110 cards. So, yeah, I was lucky enough to have a $5 discount code on eBay. So, and this was only $10. Someone was selling it for $10 brand new. So I only got it for like $5 something plus tax. Beautiful deck. And there's different types of, trading cards for Lucy. So I'm sure you can get more. But I'm not sure if they're like repeats. That's why I don't want to buy any more Lucy cards. Just in case there's some repeats in there. You can do so much with these cards. Especially if you love the show and you remember. So you have something to work with, The image or your memory, what the moral of the story is, for each show. See, I'm sure there was less than 110 episodes because we have this, and this can be a duplicate for the same episode that's already in here, you know? It's just in color. Remember that? Harpo Marx. I love this show. I love it so much. It brings me and my mother and my daughter together. My daughter loves it. I got her into the episodes. It went on for like 8 seasons, I think. No, I'm sorry, 5 seasons. No, I'm sorry, 5 seasons. So I can't believe that. Yeah, I can't believe it's been like a long time since the show's been. I don't know. It's like those shows that you can never get old, you know, or bored with. You know what I'm saying? And you can play with the cards, play with this book, or just collect them with your friends. You know, other people who love this show. I would just play, you know, use them as oracles because there's lots of moments, a lot of things in this show that happened that were really fun and valuable lessons that were taught. You know, like friendships and the whole dynamic between a man and a woman, husband and wife. You know what I'm saying? Like the home life. And you just learn a lot from this show if you really dive deeper. Lessons. I love the dynamic that they all had, like the friendships. And you know, they didn't get along in real life. Did you know that? They didn't get along in real life. And so when you look at them in the show, you're like, no way, really? You can't even tell. It just makes you appreciate them more because they're such good actors, you know? They were such good actors. Beautiful, beautiful. I just love looking at these cards and just thinking about all the fun episodes, you know? They're so sweet. I will do a reading for those who are watching. I will do a reading. I'll show you how I apply them to, you know, how I apply them with my intuition, mix them up and see what messages come out. What do you think? Do you think you would get these? Would you think you could use these in your tarot readings if you are a tarot reader, or if not, if you're just a card collector? What do you think? I would have thought that maybe these were already sold by now, like nobody else is selling these anymore, you know, because it's such a rare gem. Like, who can't believe that people are actually selling these? Like, you think that everybody would have them and not want to part with them anymore, or not have any new copies? You know, maybe they're all sold out over the years. Amazing. I was so very happy to, you know, come across this and have my own deck. All right, so let me do a reading. So first of all, they have all the episode, which is so cool, the synopsis, like the whole summary for each episode. That is such a neat thing to have. And then episode numbers, so cool. So thank you. Let's do this. Let's do some reading for the, hold on. So you can, if you want, you can shuffle like, you know, this way, but there's a lot. So you might want to part them. For the collective, I'll do 2. The collective. What message do you need to hear right now? Just let me connect with the collective. Whoever's watching this video, what do you need to hear right now? Other people than myself watching this, what do you need to hear right now? What do you need to hear right now? All right, we have, okay, milking a cow. So, you know, before I would go by the phrase, you're not even trying. I don't know. That to me doesn't really signal anything in my brain. But what does signal is the milking thing. Like, okay, maybe you're milking somebody, using somebody. Maybe you're mooching over somebody. Maybe you're taking too much from somebody. You're not giving as much as you're taking. Generosity, you know, maybe you're receiving help from others, and it's like the giving tree, right? You keep giving, and then all of a sudden there's nothing left to give. So maybe you're either giving to someone and you're almost feeling depleted, or someone's offering a lot to you and you're not giving as much as you're taking. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. Milking it. So after a while, the milk, you know, I mean, it's going to keep coming, but it's going to start running. It's not going to be as thick. It's not going to be as you know, as much. Eventually, she's going to need to replenish herself and feed herself, you know, some more food to make more milk. But anyway, that's my point. So that's group number 1. And I will do a reading for group number, I'm sorry, for the collective, for another person here. Here's another message for you if you're looking for the message. Collective, second message, please. What do they need to hear? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, out on a ledge. This can mean so many things. You can go by the wording. Okay, so are you going to take a leap of faith? Are you going to be like the Fool card, where you take a leap of faith? Where is the path going to lead you? Are you going to tap into something new territory? You're on a quest, maybe a new quest. Or this can be watch your footing, open your eyes. You may fall into something that you're not ready for. Watch yourself, tread lightly. So that's my message for you, group number 2. I didn't have any groups here, but I did do 2 readings. So thank you so much for watching. If you are a Lucy fan, let me know what your favorite episode is, what your favorite season is, who your favorite character is. If you liked any of these cards, awesome. If you have this deck already, then let me know. So take care. Look, trivia book. So fun. And I have a shirt, actually, a I Love Lucy shirt that my father figure sent me. So thank you for that, too. I actually recorded with that. So you take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Check out my deck reviews. Lots more in there.